We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle. Center fielder, number 9.
Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guys.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a double steal try here. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Into the box now, Lee Dale. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Popped up. Gurriel is there, 1 away. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Another first inning RBI opportunity. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros. Second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second,
Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. In now, Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Denard Span. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 2, Denard
Here's
Span.
the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Here's Eric Young
the
Jr.
right
now.
fielder, number 8, Eric Young Jr.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
For the Astros, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance?
second baseman.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
He singled his last
Villar.
time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. To first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag.
The first
Digging
baseman,
in to
number
try
12.
it again. Max Muncy coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So striding forward
The batter,
now, Lee
third baseman,
Dale. 0 for
Lee
1 for him here in this
Dale.
one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for
in
the
the home
Astros.
half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Max
ninth.
Stassi. He's
Catcher.
ready for his first at-bat of this early season
Stassi.
contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Gordon comes on now, and he has it 1 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second
baseman,
at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin
0 for 1 here in the
Gonzalez.
early going. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 2-2 offering, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping
Left fielder
in,
number
Michael
23.
Brantley flied out in his first
Michael
at-bat, so making him 0 for
Brantley.
1 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll try
Leading
to
off
get
for
it
the
going here
Mariners.
to begin the 4th.
Catcher, Omar
Into the
Narvaez.
windup and the pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The throw into second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Eric
designated
Gonzalez.
hitter,
Comes
Eric
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Stepping into the box, Denard
Left fielder
Span.
number 2,
He's 0 for
Denard
1 thus
Span.
far. First offering on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Eric
The
Young
right
Jr.
fielder,
now.
number
0
8.
for 1 for him here
Eric
in this one.
Young Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Leading
Bregman.
off the fourth for
So
the
far,
Astros,
0 for 1 with a
third
flyout.
baseman, Alex
Ready with the first
Bregman.
pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first
Now
out.
batting, center fielder
At the plate, George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit hard to third. Dale fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the
Leading
ball
off for the
game.
Mariners, center fielder G.
Here
Gordon.
comes the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too
the
late.
batter, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Peraza is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now
And that'll
batting,
bring up the versatile
first
Max
baseman.
Muncy.
Max.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Third baseman,
Ready once
Lee
again.
Dale.
Lee Dale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in,
Now
Omar
batting,
Narvaez.
catcher,
1 for 2 with a
Omar
double on his line.
Narvaez.
Thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out in the
Astros.
home half of inning number 5.
right fielder, Josh
Infield
Reddick.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now batting.
So striding in, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Eric Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gordon.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a beat on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. He's running towards second. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Peraza is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Nope. And there's ball 2 now. Three and 1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Evan Gattis.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Peraza is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 12, Max Muncy.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Stassi waits on it. 1 away. In now, Lee Dale.
Third baseman, Lee Dale.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Max
Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Mariners, number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Tony Kemp will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the. Pulled toward right center field. Young has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a hard liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses 2-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in now, Denard Span. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Denard Span.
First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Eric Young Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. Young waiting on the 1-1. Popped up. Calling for it, Bregman. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The batter number 6, second baseman Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Adam Warren will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 1.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Josh Reddick.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Dale is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hunter Strickland takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Hunter Strickland.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score tonight. First.